Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas standing here with Seth Mitchell, who takes on Chris Arreola this weekend. Fantasy Springs in Indio, California, and kind of heated Chris Arreola got at this press conference right now. Had some words to say to you. How would you react and what was going on through your head when he was saying what he said to you?
I don't worry about Chris. He's nervous. That's nervous energy. They do a lot of talking. He got a lot of stuff to back up. I'm very confident that I'm going to win the fight. I'm not worried about what Chris Arreola do. The bottom line is him and I got to get into the ring on the 7th and all that. We'll see what happens then.
You mentioned that there's not really anything that worries you about him. You don't really see him as being special. Why do you feel that way with him, and what have you seen that makes you say that?
I mean, you got to be in shape when you fight him, and he hits hard. Obviously I respect his power, and I respect, that he puts his punches together well. But other than that, I don't. As far as his boxing IQ, I don't think he has a high boxing IQ. And without giving away too much of my game plan, I think we're gonna do certain things in there that is gonna fool him, yeah. And have him run into shots because he's just a bull, and we'll see. But we got a great game plan. I'm not worried about too much of what he's gonna do.
What'd you make of his last fight with Sturvein and even the losses that he's had in his career?
It was he got whipped. In that fight, and there's pretty much a blueprint on how to be successful against Chris Arreola, but bottom line is you got to implement that game plan once you get into the ring, and that's what I plan on doing Saturday.
Now, you mentioned that it's a step up for you. He mentioned that he feels it's a step down. When he says that thing, obviously he's mentioning, the competition he's had, the Klitschko's, the other guys, and then comparing it to what you fought. Do you feel even though you haven't faced the name guys like he has, you make up for that skill-wise and athleticism inside the ring?
Yes, I do, and I mean, the only thing that I concede to with him is his experience. He's definitely fought better experienced fighters than I have, but as far as, his boxing IQ, his speed, his power, his agility, his ability to make adjustments in the ring, I don't concede to any of that. So, with that being said, we're going to see what happens on Saturday, but, I think I'm the better athlete, and I think I, have the better boxing IQ, and we'll see what happens.
When words come out of his mouth, like we just saw at the press conference, does it make you, when you're facing off with him in moments after, want to hit him? Do you get heated up? Do you feel the urge to want to fight him then and there?
He's a buffoon. He's a clown. He's a comedian, and on the joke's on him on Saturday.
What have you learned as a fighter since your loss to Jonathan and then redeeming yourself?
I've learned that I have to use my God-given attributes, all of them. I can't just be the bull looking for one big punch, looking to get somebody out of there quick. I have to use my speed, I have to use my athleticism, stay behind my jab, and just use the things that are vital and necessary in boxing. And that's what I've learned from my last fight.
And obviously you're better now because of that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Seth, good luck. We can't wait because of what happened here. I'm sure people are going to be super excited to see you fight this weekend, taking on Chris Arreola at the Fantasy Springs Resort, Marcos Villegas here in Los Angeles.